NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Utah Jazz. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. The season is still so young, but Greg, how much do these teams know each other at this point of the year?
Kevin, you're still learning the new plays and terminology and possibly teammates. The first few weeks are huge for the chemistry and trust of the team, and the foundation, that's been set all season long.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Keldon Johnson is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Ball. Then it's Turkoglu. And it's Ginobili in at the 2. And for the Heat, Jay Crowder out there with Camby. Then it's Harden. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Johnson kicks to Green. Ginobili outside. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Johnson. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Quick shooting from Johnson, getting the drop on the defense.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Utah. It's a three-point game. Poke loose. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Camby.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Johnson. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Knocked loose. Ginobili kicks to Johnson. Right side, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Green passes the Ball.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
Harden dishes to Hardaway. Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Ball. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
No good on the second free throw. So for the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Bulls. The pass to Harden, beyond the arc. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Ball with it, out guarded by Crowder. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Jazz. Crowder kicks to Harden. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Ginobili misses. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Harden, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 1. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Now, here's Johnson. He has 6. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Three-pointer, Crowder, the rebound by the Jazz. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Jazz. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season.
Right now for the Jazz, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
And he gets the bucket.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Westbrook passes to Hardaway. There's the triple. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Ball against Westbrook. Green. Back to Ball. Johnson surveying the floor. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Crowder with it, picked up by Ginobili. Harden dishes to Hardaway. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. Hardaway has got 6.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Now, here's Ball. 23 points for him the last game against Chicago. Goes back up. And the basket by Turkoglu.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Westbrook passes to Hardaway. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with the triple. Utah trailing here. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Johnson. Green with a screen for Johnson. Pass to Green. The shot from the low post is good.
Operating the pick and roll well. Keldon Johnson keeping things simple and understanding how to execute.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. Hardaway for 3. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Feeds to Johnson. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. Rejected by Camby. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump ball.
Jump ball. Salvo.
And he recovers it. Green passes to Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Campbell. Back to Westbrook on the wing, Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Heat. That's a 2 from Crowder. And that one goes long.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Ball with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Stolen by Ginobili. And Ginobili with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, Camby. James Harden missing on the 3. Hardaway finds Crowder. Another shot. It's hauled in by Ginobili. Jazz leading by 4. The pass to Ball. Johnson outside. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Typically, Jay Crowder doesn't take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but looking right at home on that one.
Here's Ginobili. Here's Ball. Camby with the block.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Camby. Banked in off the glass. Camby's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Tipped away. Stolen by Westbrook. With the putback.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Ginobili the pass the ball. Green with a screen for Ball. Drills it from outside. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Harden. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Crowder with the steal. Jacks up a 3. Utah with the rebound. Turkoglu's got 6 rebounds here tonight with 1 on the clock.
Defensively, the way Crowder gets after it, he knows there will always be a role for him.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Jazz lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Miami trailing. On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Ginobili out there with Ball. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Draymond Green.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Here's Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Nice hit again. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
Hardaway for 3. The Heat rebound. He kicks it to Harden. From outside the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here's Ball. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Ball's got 6 points.
You don't need to get all the way to the rim if you have the floater game. Ball showing the versatility.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Armstrong, and the Heat, another 3.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the pick. There's the dish to Green. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Ball. A.J. Armstrong comes up with a rebound.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Ball, the pass to Green. Armstrong against Johnson. The Jazz working the ball around now. Green with a screen for Ginobili. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And it's Green missing. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run. Hardaway with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 10-point Heat lead.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Timeout is called, first in the game for the Jazz. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for James Harden.
For your Heat dancers. Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Johnson. Here's the screen inside. Rebound by the Heat. Camby's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hardaway finds Crowder. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Johnson, the pass to Green. And it's Ball in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ginobili. He's got 6. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Hardaway from outside. That shot off the mark. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Miami leading by 11. From deep, Harden. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Hardaway. The 3 from Harden. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Miami. Switcher also for Utah. Fournier is checked in for Manu Ginobili.
Substitution on the court.
The baseline J. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Johnson.
Just one of those nights for Keldon Johnson, making the most of his opportunities.
Hardaway, no good. Utah has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Bobbed up there for Green. Crowder with the steal. Hardaway dishes to Harden. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Utah calls timeout. And Miami making a change here. Stuckey's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Turkoglu's checked in. So it's the Jazz now. 15-point game. It's deflected. They get it back. Fournier pass to Johnson. Ball against Armstrong. Lock at 6. Turkoglu outside. Kicks it to Fournier. Lets it go from deep. And they get From deep, Johnson. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Armstrong for 3. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Fires from deep. They get it back. Gafford. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Green. 23 points for him the last game against Chicago.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Utah calls timeout. Let's quickly bring up the 2K leaderboard for a look at the top free throw shooters among point guards. Number 5 is Lonzo Ball.
Well, he's the guy you want on the free throw line when it matters. I mean, he's a leader and as consistent as they get.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Johnson finds Ball. And they get it. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Johnson has a nose for the basketball. Big board right there.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The Heat leading by 17. Passes it to Stuckey. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Misses off the left iron.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Turkoglu kicks to Fournier. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at the Heat. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough.
And right now for Miami, their place in the standings would be a disappointment for just about any team, but especially one with such high expectation.
And that's what's been so hard for this team and its fans. Those expectations, the hopes were so high for them coming into this year, and then it went all south. What a disappointment.
Here's Armstrong. Misses the 3. Jazz trail by 15. Johnson outside. Fournier with the screen on Crowder. Green dishes to Fournier. 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop, and it's Green missing.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Here's Armstrong, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 5th assist in this one. Ball against Armstrong. Green kicks to Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Launches a 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Hardaway. On the wing, Johnson. 3-pointer, sinks the triple. Johnson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Great open look there.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Stolen away. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Armstrong's got 24 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Outside Fournier. And the wing jumper offline.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Miami Heat.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
These two have been great. Locking horns, like those.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game performance by B.J. Armstrong.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
We've got Russell Westbrook, Jay Crowder out there with Campbell. Then it's Harden, and it's Armstrong in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Harden the pass to Armstrong. Over Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. And so Green will bring it up for Utah. And Crowder comes up to help. Ball from long range.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul.
Utah's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Green with a screen for Ginobili. Right side, Ball. And Johnson now top of the key. Puts up a three. Ball, no good.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And it's Armstrong missing.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Miami. Turkoglu kicks to Ball. Green with a screen on Westbrook. They kick it out to Green. Puts it up from 15, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Green's got 6.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
When Russ is making threes, I don't know how you guard him.
The pass to Ginobili. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here comes Miami. Hardaway for 3. Utah with the rebound. Green deciding where to go with it. Good on the bucket. Turkoglu's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Ball finds Green. Johnson against Hardaway. They kick it out to Green. The 3. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Jazz have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Stolen by Westbrook. Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Ball, the pass to Green. Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Utah. Green, Camby with the block. And they get it back. Ball no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Crowder from outside. A rebound by the Jazz.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's good for 2.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Shoots the 3. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Camby's got 6 points.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And the Heat making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. The Heat in 5th.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Turkoglu outside. Over Camby. Second chance effort. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Heat.
And the 3 ball has been in the game plan, and it's been working for them. Having that distance shot in the arsenal, very effective way to spread out the defense.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat leading by 22. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Bridges outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Marcus Camby.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Utah. Turkoglu against Jordan. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hardaway. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Hardaway has got 14.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Turkoglu against Jordan.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
For Utah, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. First free throw is good.
Oh, the definition of a stretch forward. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Horton Tucker's checked in for Hardaway. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for James Harden. And a switcher also for Utah. Evan Fournier's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And the 3 ball is good. Westbrook's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Spins. Rejected by Camby. Jordan with it. Turkoglu picks him up. And the Heat, another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Picked by Bridges. Here's Ball. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 11.
At 6'6", Lonzo has the height to work in the lane and take defenders on.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Jazz have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. To the right side. There's the pick. Turkoglu against Jordan. Turkoglu passes to Fournier. Clock at 4. Jazz passing it around. No good from Turkoglu. Heat shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Horton Tucker, no good that time. And Utah the other way now. Bridges kicks to Fournier. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Bridges outside. Bridges sets the screen for Fournier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Westbrook. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Stuckey's got 3 assists now in this one. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Knocked away. Westbrook with the steal. And the shot is good from Stuckey.
Great instincts. Russell Westbrook knows where his teammates are at all times.
Stuckey against Fournier. Over Stuckey. To stop the run. And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. And he banks in the layup. Horton Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Turkoglu. He's got 6, and the layup's good off the glass. Turkoglu's got 8.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Camby. No good on the 3. Turkoglu against Camby, and that one is stuffed right through. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. No good on that one.
At the line, Marcus.
Good on the 2nd free throw. Outside ball. Westbrook with the block.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
And so it's Miami going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Trey Lyles, Patrick Beverly out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Bridges. A shot by Jordan, no good. Jazz shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Bridges, no one around him. Second shot opportunity, good on the shot.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Todd. Stuckey outside from deep three-point range. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. And then on Tuesday,
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Lyles. No good with the fallback jumper. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jordan! 2.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Utah has possession. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Gafford passes to Stuckey. Again, the miss by the Heat. Stuckey's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Bridges for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rodney Stuckey on the wing. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Bridges outside. Off target with his 3. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Stuckey passes to Todd. Here's Horton Tucker. And the 3 off target. For Utah, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. On the wing, Bridges. Passes to Lyles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On target from 13 feet.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Gafford. Stuckey for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Back to Fournier. And he dunks it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Horton Tucker, the pass to Todd. Puts it up from 17. Stuckey can't get it to go.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Fournier's shot is off.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyles. And so here is Miami. Todd passes to Jordan. Here is Horton Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. Jazz have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Outside Fournier. From the baseline. Todd with the rebound.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
The Jazz shooting 40% in the fourth. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Lyles. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Horton Tucker. It's good from long range. Horton Tucker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
If Taylor Horton Tucker's three-point shot is falling, it will make him truly dangerous.
Shot's good by Lyles.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now the pass to Horton Tucker. The Heat rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here are the Heat now. Kicks it to Stuckey. The 3-ball. Rebound, Utah. Fournier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stuckey right side. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Todd. Nailed from three-point land. Todd's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Jazz. Lyles sets a screen for Fournier to the wing right side. Lyles kicks to Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Shot's good by Lyles.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Heat shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Jordan passes to Todd. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Daniel Gafford, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Miles.
I'll tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Todd. The Jazz also changing it up. Guido Turkoglu's checked in for Trey Lyles. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Patrick Beverley. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Miami.
Russell Westbrook.
Miami on defense. Ball dishes to Turkoglu. Pass to Fournier from past the arc. Jordan with the rebound. And here are the Heat. Stolen by Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Marcus Camby.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And he sinks the second. Here's Horton Tucker. The three-pointer is right on target. Horton Tucker's got 14 points now in the second half.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now, here's Ball. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
The speed of Russ. His transition from defense to offense is beep, beep.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The first one falls.
For the Jazz, Lonzo Ball. 2.
Ball hits them both. The Heat shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Westbrook kicks to Gafford. And here's Jordan outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, was it amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
And here's Fournier following Russell Westbrook's 3. Bridges misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. And 3 from Jordan, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking